Hi, so let's see this question which we have. And the question says that there is a vessel and that's in the form of an inverted cone, right? So it would look something like this. That's the inverted cone. And the water, it has got some water and that water is filled in up till the brim. So filled in up till the brim means it is right up to the end of this inverted cone, or rather it is absolutely full, right? That's what it means. Now the height of the cone is 8 centimeter and the radius of its top is 5 centimeters. So that means the suppose this is the radius center point, so this is the radius and the height of the cone is this is the cone, this is the height of the cone. So the radius here, right, see the radius of the cone is given as 5 centimeter, right? So this is radius and this is height. So radius is 5 centimeter and the height of the cone is 8 centimeters. Now what's happening in the question is that there is certain game which is being played and there are some lead shots which are to be done in that game. So when lead shots are done, then there is a sphere of radius 0.5, right? So we can say the radius of the sphere, that's also given, so that is 0.5 centimeter. They are being dropped into this vessel. Now when all the lead shots are done, it is observed that 1/4 of the water flows out, right? From this inverted cone, 1/4 of the water flows out. Now we need to find out the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. Now the formula which we are going to apply here is that the number of lead shots, right, that's equal to the volume of the water, right, that flows out, volume of the water flows out, divided by the volume of one sphere, right? Now the question is very simple. We need to find this out and this, and we can then simply solve this. So let's find out volume of the water, which is volume of the water that flows out. Now this water that flows out is basically 1/4 of the total water, and the total water was up till here. That means total volume of the cone. So in a way we can say that the volume of the water which flows out is equal to 1/4 of the volume of the cone or the vessel, right? So let's put this 1/4 multiplied by 1/3 multiplied by pi, r meaning 5, so that's like 5 square, h is 8, right? That's about the cone. So we'll now calculate this, okay, and this is going to be 4 gets like 2, so 25 multiplied by 2, so this is like 50 pi over 3. So that's the volume of the water which flows out, right? And now let's calculate the volume of the one sphere, right? So the volume of the one sphere, volume of one sphere. Now that's the formula for this. We already know that's 4 upon 3 pi r cube. This is all we know, right? Everyone knows that this is the formula for the volume of the sphere. Now simply let's put the values, and r means this is the radius of the cube, so this is going to be 0.5 whole cube. So just to simplify this, we can write 4 over 3 pi. Okay, let me just write it in the proper space so that this is understandable. So we can write so 0.5 whole cube is going to be 0.625, and this is 6.625 multiplied by 4, that's going to be 2500. 2.5, right, is going to be 2.5 pi divided by 3, right, cubic centimeter. And now let's find out the number of lead shots, right, number of lead shots, and that's equal to the volume of the water which flows out, and that's this, right? So we will write 50 pi over 3, and the whole thing gets divided by the volume of the one sphere, so that's like 2.5 pi over 3. So what gets cancelled here is pi with pi, 3 with 3, and finally what we get is like 50 over 2.5, right? So that's like we get 50 multiplied by 10 over 25, and this goes like this, so finally 20, right? So 20 is the answer, right? So the number of lead shots which were dropped in the vessel are 20. That's the answer. So I hope you could understand. This was also a very simple question, but long enough. That's all. So keep watching these videos. I hope you are enjoying and having good time with these videos. In case you have any doubts or clarification which is required to be solved, please feel free to share that with me in my comment box or in the messenger. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and bye bye. Do take good care of yourself.